Alright, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. Salutations to all you brothers and your sisters out there, alright? And I'm going to title this, we must keep holy conversation. Because when brothers get around each other, the best way to conduct brothers' behavior or brothers to get one another productive is to speak of scriptures, alright? Because yeah, you know, but everybody comes from the world and did worldly things before in the past. That's one thing, but that was not what gravitate one another to each other. Okay, and what gravitated us was this word. It was the calling of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. So sometimes, you know, just to break the ice, instead of talking about the basketball game or what type of pictures that you like, start up. You know, when brothers get each other, start doing videos. Do something spiritual. Once you have that spiritual mindset going, everything else comes extra. And everything else comes smoother. And then you'll never see brothers trying to get each other's nerves or anything like that. Because you and me have a spiritual mindset. Yeah. Alright? And you gotta be in that. You gotta be able to talk this warfare. You gotta be able to do all these things without somebody injecting some bullshit, man. Bring some niggerish shit into the conversation. Okay? Get that?
This is James chapter 3, verse 13. Who is a wise man and a dude with knowledge? It says among you. I'm gonna read again. Who is a wise man and a dude with knowledge among you? Let him shew out a good conversation.
Let him show a good conversation. And what is a good conversation? Once again, what is the thing that gravitates us to this truth? The destruction of America. Alright? The kingdom of heaven. Those are the good conversations. You want to get to know brothers, talk about spiritual things. Talk about things that gravitate. What bring you to this truth. Okay? And keep rehearsing that every time we be around brothers and everything becomes normal, you know? Because we have to be able to walk and talk this. We're not supposed to be just saying it. We're supposed to be able to walk and talk it. You know? That's what something going on.
You know, like the brother saying, you know, don't give room to Satan. You know, you got to nip shit in the bud before it get out of here. Because, you know, Jake, we like entertainment. We like partying. So folly can get out of hand. Yeah. You know, gesturing can get out of hand. Yeah. So you got to nip it in the bud before it gets out of hand with Jake. Because, you know, with Jake, with our people, you give them an inch. With anything, they'll take a mile. Yeah. They'll take a block. A yard. So this is James 3:13. Who is a wise man and a dude with knowledge among you? Let him shew out of a good conversation his works with meekness of wisdom.
His works with meekness of wisdom, being humble. So when brothers be around each other, everybody got to be humble. We all equal footing because we all babes in this thing. Nobody's over somebody because of just a rank. Everybody got to be humble. All right, you have to conduct yourself in a humble type manner. Give me the definition. Yeah.
This is the Greek anastrophe. It says manner of life, conduct, behavior.
Behavior. So when somebody behaves themselves in an ill type manner, that gave me Ephesians 2:3. When somebody behaves themselves in an ill manner to bring that conversation in, or that thing into the brotherhood, guess what happens? Guess who seeps in? You already said it. Say it. That's how Satan comes in, creep in. Alright? Because it's all about your behavior. Once again, in this truth, you gotta walk, you gotta talk, you gotta be this truth. Alright? You have to be it. That's the only way. The Lord's leading us no other choice right now. You thought you knew some shit back in the day? You ain't know shit. Alright? The things that you know now is what's gonna save your life. You got it? Okay. Ephesians 2:3. It wasn't the same thing.
I got it. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 3. It says, among whom also we all had our conversation in times past in the lust of our flesh.
So at times past, our previous behavior was lusting after the flesh. You know what?
It says, in times past in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh.
So we was out there being niggas, being unthoughtful motherfuckers, you know, We was designing all these other things and being these other people at one time in our past. So you don't supposed to bring that shit to the brotherhood. You know, it's not about it being braggadocious amongst each other. Okay, we don't.
And of the mind, and where by nature the children of wrath.
And by nature the children of wrath. So we was leading unto destruction, the things that we had been in the past. So now you come into the truth, you're a newborn child. You have become a creature of salvation. And as a creature of salvation, you know, supposedly, hopefully, you're supposed to be in the behavior of a creature of salvation. Okay? This is what we must do amongst each other. This is what makes us different from where once we was. You don't go around the same old people and then they see the same person, they have to sit there and tell you like, oh shit, something about you's changed. Yeah, then what is that? You don't do those things that you was thinking about in the past. You don't have those conversations. You don't behave those ways. Alright? You become a godly man, right? Alright? Is there any more?
It says, among whom also we all had our conversations in times past, and the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and where by nature the children of wrath, even as of the but the Most High, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loves us.
So the Lord is rich in mercy. So the Lord is merciful.
Right.
He winked at our past, and he's like, you know what? I knew who they were once was. I'm gonna wink at that. I'm gonna let that slide. I could have easily killed their ass back then. So now, guess what? We in his time. So we gotta be merciful at his time. So if the Lord have mercy on us, we all must have mercy amongst each other. Okay? Get 2 Peter 3 and I think 3 and 10. The Holy Conversation.
Yeah. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. It says the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
So that's that fear that brought us to this truth, to know that this thing's gonna happen. Alright? That's the actual fact, like, damn, this is reality. This is what speaks true, but we don't.
It says, with fervent heat, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then,
alright? So seeing that we know this is gonna be destroyed, we know that everything is gonna be obliterated, desolate, okay? We don't.
seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
So in all holy conversation and godliness. So knowing that the time is short, knowing that the time that we live in is dangerous time is coming, we gotta be in a conversation of behavior, conducting ourselves in a holy conversation, right? Alright? So with that, I hope you brothers edify, definite instructions to America, and just keep each other on our toes, and make sure everything is spiritual. Alright? That's the only way we could be better as spiritual men. Alright, with that being said, shalom.
Shalom. More